is my colleague Mark.
Today we are visiting Animal Farm, formerly known as Manor Farm, where some weird and revolutionary events have taken place.
Now let's send it over to Richard for more information.
Thank you, Mark and Sam. On Animal Farm, there is a pig named Old Major that has started a new way of thinking and acting called animalism. Animalism is a way of life only concerning animals and no humans. The revolution of Animal Farm was successful in establishing control of the farm. And there was 7 commandments put in place by the animals to outline what animalism is.
The 7 commandments are: whatever gets upon 2 legs is an enemy, whatever goes upon 4 legs or has wings is a friend, no animal shall wear clothes, no animal shall sleep in a bed, no animal shall drink alcohol, no animal shall kill any other animal, and all animals are equal.
Now a word from our sponsor, Ben and Patrick, outside Animal Farm, talking to one of the pigs named Squealer, a leader of the animals. Come to the pet store where you can find everything you need for your pet needs. It's the only store you'll ever need. Find us at 525 Meadow Lane, North Attleboro, Massachusetts.
I'm here with Squealer, one of the leading pigs from Animal Farm.
Hi, Patrick.
So, Squealer, how do you think your Animal Farm compares to farms with humans running them?
Well, it's nice being one of the bosses on the farm. Oink, oink. I think all the other animals would agree with me. Oink, oink. When I say that we like it much better than when we had the humans here. Oink, oink.
You say it's better on the farm without the humans, but how is the production of crops going?
This year, we've had our best yield of crops. Oink, oink.
Thank you for your time, Squealer. Welcome back to the A59 studio.
So all the animals are working together and everything is running smoothly, they say. Also, they say that they've had the best harvest ever. But some of the surrounding neighbors would disagree.
Yes, next door neighbors, Mr. Pilkington and Mr. Frederick, have told our reporters that the animals were repeatedly fighting amongst themselves and rapidly starving to death. But evidently the animals are still alive and are working on the farm.
When we asked them again, they stated that the animals there practiced cannibalism, tortured one another with red-hot horseshoes, and had their females in common.
The former owner of Manor Farm and the other farmers tried to retake the farm. They were armed with a shotgun and sticks. The animals held them off, but not without casualties. A sheep was killed and Snowball was injured. They called it the Battle of Cowshed and now have the shotgun the fireman dropped. It is a scary thought of animals gaining control of a powerful weapon and what they could do with it.
Yes, I agree. The possible things that they could do with it is scary. It appears as though the pigs are in charge of the animal farm. Snowball, Squealer, and Napoleon are the leaders. Snowball wants to build a windmill to better the farm and produce a greater harvest, but Napoleon disagrees and destroyed Snowball's plans by urinating on them. True. Just then, Snowball was seen running off of Animal Farm into a neighboring farm, followed by dogs. It is reported that all the animals on animal farms were at a meeting when Napoleon made a weird noise and 9 dogs came out of nowhere and chased Snowball off the farm. After everyone settled down, Napoleon continued and said that there weren't going to be any more meetings and that the pigs would make all the decisions for all the animals.
Napoleon has now changed his mind and decided to go ahead with the building of the windmill. They plan to drag stone from the quarry and use it to build the windmill.
Yep, and one of the animals, Boxer, a strong horse, seems especially devoted to this. He is seen before any other animal is in the morning and is seen the last one to stop working on the windmill.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
It's a brand new revolutionary product, Bacon, Bacon, Bacon. Buy it now for only $19.99 for 4 pounds of premium bacon. Call now and you get a 5th pound for free. Call 1-800-BACON. Free shipping and handling.
Welcome back, and continuing with more about Animal Farm, the windmill that the animals were working on has fallen down after a windy night. All that is left is a foundation, and the animals were horrified to discover this news.
Yes, and apparently after the discovery of the windmill, Napoleon has officially said that Snowball has committed the act of terrorism against Animal Farm, and it will not stop them from finishing the windmill.
And after that, Napoleon wanted to have many animals viciously murdered by the 9 dogs. The victims were any animal that allegedly participated with Snowball.
Witnesses have seen Napoleon sleeping in beds, drinking whiskey, and trading with other neighbors. To me, these actions seem to totally go against the 7 commandments of animalism. What do you think, Sam?
I would have to agree. It seems like the Animal Farm is becoming more of a tyranny than...
Yeah, guys, I agree. Well, in further news, yesterday, Mr. Frederick was the first human to peacefully step on Animal Farm in a trade deal to pick up wood. In an interview with Mr. Frederick, he said It was weird because all the animals were staring at him strangely. However, today, Mr. Frederick changed his mood and attacked Animal Farm and blew up the windmill with dynamite. After the destruction of the windmill, the animals charged at the farmers, forcing them off the farm, winning the battle that they later called the Battle of the Windmill. The animals did suffer casualties, with their strongest animal on the farm, Boxer, suffering injuries, making him unable to work. That's all for now.
It has been about a week since the last update on Animal Farm, and more news has arose. First off, we have Boxer, who was hurt last week, fell when he was working on the windmill, and was seen in a cart leaving Animal Farm that was spotted near the glue factory.
Looks like the Boxer won't be working anymore. Yes, it has been a year since we last checked in on Animal Farm, and last night Mr. Pilkington and the pigs allied themselves to work together from now on.
Yes, Mr. Pilkington has some things to say about the meeting. So, Richard, what did he say?
Mr. Pilkington said that they are now allies. He went on to say that the pigs are now walking upright on two legs, carrying whips, and wearing clothes. He also said that the 7 commandments of animalism have now been changed to 1. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. Also, Mr. Pilkington said that the pigs are better farmers than him because they got the animals to work harder, but with less food. The last thing that happened was that the pigs changed the farm's name back to Manor Farm because it is the correct one. Mr. Pilkington promised that there will be no more conflicts between pigs and humans anymore because the pigs have practically become humans. This has been our coverage for Animal Farm, or now spoken of as Manor Farm. Thanks for watching.